So this is going to be more of a channel update and what's basically been going on in my life. About 2 months ago, I went on a leave of absence from my job so I can try and focus on full-time content creation and live streaming. And over the last couple months, things have seriously been amazing. The numbers and follows have been we're getting a lot of traction, but it has come time that I have to return to work. And I feel like all the traction that we've gained is literally just coming to a brick wall and falling flat on the ground. The reason I went on leave, I haven't really talked too much about this. I believe in the way beginning, I did a TikTok stream and I talked about this while, having a little tinks. But let's just say there was a toxic person there and they basically just belittled me, shoved me into the ground. No matter what I did, it wasn't right, even though I've been with the company for 8.5 years and I'm in charge of 50 people, and all the people that I'm in charge of, they love working with me. They tell me how great of a job I'm doing. They love working with me. But yeah, this higher up is saying that I am terrible and no matter what I do, it's not his way, so it's not right. So, basically I decided to go on leave. And I said, you know what? I'm going to focus on my own thing, which is the streaming and content creation. And like I said, the money just isn't there. So I've made like maybe $15 from Twitch, $15 from TikTok. YouTube ad revenue has been just tanking. It's getting less and less every month because YouTube really prioritizes full-length videos over shorts and streams, even though they really do push your shorts, but they prefer, for ad anyways, they prefer full-length videos, which I think that the shorts are to help promote your full-length videos anyways. And that's where I've been messing up this entire time because I don't have time to record and edit these full-length videos like I used to because of my job, which I guess let's go way back to the beginning when I first started this channel. I really don't know how long this video is going to be, by the way. We'll see when we get there. But when I started this channel, I was actually at another company before this. And I started daily uploading in 2016, and I've still been daily uploading to this day. There's been a handful of days that I've missed in the last, 8-9 years. Now we're coming up on 9 years this month, October. 9 years daily uploading this month, October. That is crazy. But what I'm saying is, when we started way back in the day, I was doing a part-time shift, and then I got a new job. Again, it was another part-time shift, and I was able to upload and edit and live stream pretty much every single day. Anyways, fast forward to a few years later, I got a full-time position at this company, and since then, the YouTube has basically been on the decline. Before I got this full-time position, like I said, I was able to stream pretty much every day. I was able to upload and edit every day. But now, because of this full-time job, which up until I got the full-time position, I was on track for 1 million subscribers in less than a year. And then I hit that full-time job, and then basically it went from 1 million to I've been stuck at about 27,000 for the last 2 years now, I think. This full-time job has just literally killed my content creation career, which has been, it's been demoralizing. What else can I say? It's trash. It's terrible. Something that I've built over the last 9 years, literally every single day for the last 9 years, I've put time and effort into this, just to get stopped and shut down because of my day job. It doesn't sound, I don't know if I'm portraying what I'm trying to say. I don't think it's coming across the right way. Some of you will completely understand what I'm saying. It's kind of like a few weeks ago in a stream, I mentioned I had an idea to do a GoFundMe so I can try to leave my full-time job and focus on full-time content creation. And it so what I'm trying to say is, it's not really the job that has affected me. It's more just toxic shitheads that have really messed with me. And when he did that, that's when I knew I had to go on leave so I can try to focus on my own thing and try to retake what I've built over the last 9 years. And like I said, obviously the money's not there, because $15 here and $15 there, that's like what, $30 in a month? That's not gonna pay the bills that I have to pay. And what I was trying to say in another live stream earlier in the month was I was thinking of doing a GoFundMe so I could help do content creation full time, because I do these streams, I do these videos for you guys. And I said it so perfectly in that stream. I literally just woke up, had a cup of coffee, and what I was trying to say and what I was saying during that stream was, I do these videos and I do these live streams for you, the viewers. When you guys tell me that I have made your day, I made you laugh, I made you smile, that is the greatest thing in the world when I see those kind of comments. And then when you come into the Discord server and tell me that I made your day from this video and that's all I ask for. That is the greatest thing that a content creator can do, is to change a person's life and make them smile. And not even to mention, once in a while you get the people that tell you you literally saved their lives because they were in such a dark hole that they saw your content and you pulled them out of that hole with your content. I can't even really tell you what that means to me. So all I want to do is to make content for you guys. And then when I did this stream earlier in the month, somebody left a comment saying, how dare you beg your subscribers, beg your followers for money. If you want to make content, blah, 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 you have to pay for, you have to like fund that yourself. That's like saying you've got a friend that has their own business. You're going to go to your friend's business and ask for a discount. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go to your friend's store, pay full price, and then give them a fucking tip. That is what you're supposed to do. Again, I've been daily uploading for literally 9 years straight. In the last like 4 years, 5 years, there's literally a handful of days that I have missed daily uploads, 2 of which I can think of off the top of my head. Last year at Megaplex, there was one day that I forgot to post because obviously we're running around a con, maybe a little tink-tinking, going to room parties and hitting the pool up. I forgot to upload. And then the other time was actually, well, Megaplex this year. I actually stayed after longer than I planned, so I ran out of content and I didn't really have time to do a stream or anything. So that kind of got, literally. In the last 9 years, I've only missed a handful of days of daily uploads. So that brings me back to the point, I have to go back to my full-time job. I need to make money. So what I'm planning on doing, I guess, this is like the hardest thing that I've been trying to make this video for like 2 months now. I'm going to try and stop daily uploading. You see how I said try and stop daily uploading? I need to focus on obviously making money. And with the day job, I literally have, well, it's more of a night job because it's overnight, 10.5-hour shifts. Either way, I am most likely going to need to lay off on the daily uploads. What I'm planning on doing is doing 1 to 2 full-length videos a week and then supplementing other days with shorts. But like this is seriously, I'm like addicted to doing daily uploads. So like like I said, this is my baby. This is what I've built over the last 9 years. It is damn near impossible for me to not do daily uploads. But so that's just something to be on the lookout for. I'm going to be trying to do at least 1 to 2 full-length videos a week. I'm thinking probably Sundays will be a full-length video. I don't know what the other day will be. And then I'm not sure what days. I'm gonna have specific days, and I'll make it in the Discord server. So if you're not in the Discord server, join us in the Discord server. It is linked in the description below. But yeah, so daily uploads, I'm gonna try and get away from that. Like 10 years ago, that's all the rage, you know, that's what all the big YouTubers are doing, daily uploads. But with the full-time job, the shorts.
You were thinking the old way.
Well, right. So with the shorts, YouTube doesn't really like daily shorts. They like you to supplement full-length videos with shorts. And also, I've got Mike Golden Garage. I need to try and reboot that channel because it's no longer making ad revenue. I've got videos on there that have like 900,000 views, and it's literally not making any money because of YouTube's new policies from earlier in the year. So I need to start uploading on that channel too. It's more like automotive, like content, like how-to videos and DIY stuff. But that's beside the point. So going back to the beginning, I had a part-time job. It was about 4 hours a day. I was not going to the gym. So basically all I had was a 4-hour day job, and then I could focus on content creation. Fast forward to today, I work 10.5 hours a day. I go to the gym every day for at least an hour to 2 hours. Ah, shit. Where was I going? Fast forward to today, I work 10.5 hours, 4 days a week. I go to the gym every single day. Days I work, typically like an hour to an hour and a half. Days I'm off, 2 to 3 hours. And then content creation. So I literally wake up, go to the gym, come home and shower, work on a quick video before I go to work, and then I go to work. Then I come home and go to sleep. Then I wake up and go to the gym, rinse and repeat. I get 3 days off, and yeah, with this job, okay, again, with this manager that from before, it is completely messing me up. I've been trying to record for the last like 2 weeks, and I've not been able to come up with any ideas. Like, I am just completely brain dead. Like I said, it took me like 5 hours today just to even start on this video. It's terrible. Bah. Alright, so I'm not really sure what else I need to say in this video, so I may make like a part 2 to this or something. So as like ending notes, I guess, go to my website, mikegoldengames.com, and I have body pillows for sale, safe for work, and NSFW. Go check them out. Check out the Discord server, come hang out with us, and, you know, come vibe. This video will probably go up in the next couple days. I'm recording this on Friday, October 25th. And again, I wanted to record this video like weeks ago. And originally, I was going to record this 2 months ago to let you guys know that I am going on a leave and I'm going to focus on full-time streaming. I never did upload this video because I just was so busy trying to get the streams. Again, that job, what the manager did, he just really messed with my head. You know, took me from up here, like I am here, right? I'm solid, all the way just like, who am I? What am I? Yeah. All right, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Come join us in the Discord. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys. I hope you have an amazing day. Au revoir.